right, ran by at CornMayor on Twitter, and their friend at Sunbees was a big AU Sanses poll between 32 different AU Sanses, some of which who technically aren't Sanses, but who cares, this is fun. And it was a huge poll, lots of stuff happened, I'm here to cover it, let's go. Okay, time for the contestants. First we got Underswap Sans, an OG, been around forever, also sometimes known as Blue or Blueberry. You know who this guy is, everyone knows who Underswap is. Second we got Outertail Sans, space-themed galore. Third is the protector of the AUs, Ink Sans, heck yeah! Another iconic Sans. Fourth is Fresh Ink Sans, it's ink but gluey in a 90s nightmare. Fifth is the iconic Fell Sans, also known as Red. Sixth is Blueberry Error, I think, maybe, I don't know, Blueberry Error thing, Blue Error, kill me. Seventh is G-Sans, seen him around, don't know whack about the guy, G-Sans. Eighth is the worst Sans here, yuck. Ninth is Fell Swap, from Underfell but swapped. 10th is Swap Fell, which is swap but fellified, aka edgy. 11th is Birdtail Sans, aka Bird Sans, aka Sans but Bird. 12th is Science Sans, aka Science, he be Science. 13th is Seraphim Sans, which is Sans but basically a god and then killed Frosty and then they got the other 6 human souls, I think, I don't know. 14th is Insans, don't know anything about this one either, but hey, he has horns. 15th is Color Sans, hey, nice. 16th is Fatal Error, he kinda looks like Gino, I don't know, you not looking so fresh. That's it for the left side of the bracket, now on to the other 16 on the right side. 17th is Gans, he got a fluffy hood. 18th is Dream Sans, heck yeah, Dream Sans, hopes and dreams, all that, one of my favorites. 19th is Horrortail Sans, aka Horror. 20th is Nightmare Sans, heck yeah, my favorite Sans right here, heck yeah, you go Nightmare. 21st is Cross Sans, aka Cross, aka get this man some therapy. 22nd is Epic Sans, very epic indeed. 23rd is Killer Sans, aka Killer, aka more edgy boys. 24th is Murder Sans, aka Dust Sans, aka oh my god, so many people here need therapy. 25th is Error, everyone knows Error, say hi Error, it's Error. 26th is Fresh Sans, aka like that 90s nightmare parasite thing, I don't know. 27th is Geno Sans, aka Genocide Sans, aka Geno, aka probably past Error. 28th is Reaper, aka Reaper Sans, aka the Grim Reaper, aka another literal god who many people ship with the previous Sans, aka Geno. 29th is Wiki Sans, a dark silhouette looking Sans creatively based off of a Sans-related glitch in the Undertale wiki. Avoid him if you see him looking in a wiki page, he is horrifying, I'm having a lot of fun with this. 30th is Last Breath Sans, who after 30 genocide runs is done with your shit and swears to his last breath that he'll make the human pay for what they've done. 31st is Mafia Fell Sans. And lastly, 32nd is Dance Tail Sans. Sans, but breakdance, I guess. We got all the contestants. Oh my god, that was 4 pages worth of Sanses. So here we go. September 8th, round 1. First up, we got Underswap Sans versus Outertail Sans, and Blue won with nearly 60% of the votes, while Outer lost with 40% of the votes. Ink went up against Fresh Ink, and Ink took the win with almost 75% of the poll votes, while Fresh Ink got the other 25%. Following was Fell versus Blueberry, and Fell won with like 85% of the votes, while Blueberry went home with 15% of the votes. Then it was G-Sans against Icky Sans, and G-Sans won. Next was Fell Swap versus Swap Fell, and Fell Swap won, taking 59%, while Fell Swap lost with like 41%. Then it's Birdtail Sans with Science Sans, and Science takes the win via 58%, and the Bird loses with 42%. Insans pulls up with Seraphim Sans, and Seraphim wins with 60%, and Insans takes his 40%. Color faces Fatal Error, and Color fatally loses with 42%, and Fatal Error takes the remaining 58% win. Now for the right side of the bracket, Gans faces Dream, and Dream wins via 76%, and Gans takes his 24%. Horror goes up against Nightmare Sans, which is funny since there's a popular headcanon that they work together as part of the Bad Sanses. Nightmare kicks Horror out of the way with his 57% of the votes, and Horror dies with 43% of the votes. Then it's Cross versus Epic, and Cross epically wins with 70%, while Epic epically dies with 30% of the votes. Next is Killer Sans against Murder Sans / Dust Sans, who are also popularly headcanon to work together as part of the Bad Sanses. Killer takes 63%, while Dust crumbles with 37%. Following is the 90s Nightmare versus Broken Code, and the Broken Code era wins with 76%, while his opponent is Fresh, out of luck, with his 24%. Then we got Leaper Sans against Geno Sans, another humorous one since they're often shipped. And with a close match, Geno wins in 52% and Reaper leaves with 48% of the votes. We got Wiki versus Last Breath Sans, and Wiki goes on to haunt the wikis another day on 52% of the votes, as Last Breath Sans faces death with 43% of the votes. Last for this round is Mafia Fell Sans taking the win with 60% against Dance Tail Sans, who moonwalks off the screen with 40% of the votes. That was round 1. 16 are out. Will another 16 go on to the next round? Now, September 9th, round 2. We start with Swap and Ink. Ink drowns Blue under his 66%, while Swap, an OG of the fandom, dies on the floor with 33%. Fell and G-Sans face off, and say GG, cause good game, cause G-Sans is out with 28%, while Fell struts off to the later round with 72%. A close call with Science and Swap Fell wins with 52%, and Science leaves to go read a science book or something with 48%. Seraphim Sans goes up against the Brokenness of Code and Feelings, and the Basically God loses with 26%, while Fatal Error takes the win via 74%. Slide to the left, because now we're on the left side. Then, Dream and Nightmare, the brothers, face each other. Nightmare lives another day to gloat with 67%, while Dreams gets shattered with 33%. I wanna die. Killer and Cross, two canon associates, fight, and just like in Underverse 06, that's right, I'm cultured, Cross wins with 62%, while Killer gets killed with 38%. Error and Geno go against each other, despite being the same person at different times, basically, and Error sweeps his younger self with 75%, and Geno goes to rot in his void with 25%. Last matchup for this round is Mafia Fell versus the Cryptic Wiki Sans, while Mafia takes 70% and Wiki stalks away to go haunt wikis once more with only 30%. 8 people have regressed and 8 people have failed this round, making it 8 left and a total of 24 outs. Now time for the next round, September 10th, round 3. Kicking things off with a huge matchup is Ink and Fell. They're both crazy popular and have been around for basically ever, though Fell's older, I think. And Fell Sans wins over Ink Sans with 54%, and Ink Sans cheers and joys as he loses with 46%. Both of their creators make a little cute drawing about it. It's really nice. Both of their creators are very swag. Be nice to them. Be nice to most of these creators, actually. They've just been through a lot. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, next up is Fell Swap versus Fatal Error. And with the closest match yet, Fatal Error wins with 50.8%, and Fell Swap goes home with 49.2%. That was a very close one. Next is Nightmare versus Cross. And unlike in Underverse 06, Nightmare wins via 56%, while Cross, after fighting so vigilantly, perishes with 44%. And in the final bout for this round, Mafia Fell with 26% was killed by Error with 74% of the votes on his side. Now, with 4 contenders left and a total of 28 people out, we move on to the semifinals! September 11th, round 4. This was also the host, CornMayor's birthday. She turned 22, so happy late birthday and good for her. Go say happy late birthday now. I'm bullying you into doing it. Please do it now. Fell promptly swept Fatal Error out of the competition, taking win with his large 72% of the vote, while fatally his opponent perished with 28%, leading Fell to progress to the finale. Hell yeah! Error must face off against Nightmare, both very popular and well-known Sanses. It was very tense, propaganda everywhere you looked until the Mew Mew came out on top with 56%, and then Nightmare, the soul of darkness, the embodiment of negativity, slipped back into the shadows with his 44%. Aw, he's my favorite. And so, the stage is set. The finales, the last round of this epic journey, and the battle to end all battles. September 12th, round 5. Error versus Fell. The fan art was endless. Memes, cheers, pleas for votes. All day they were neck and neck. Twitter exploded, Tumblr was on fire, even the Undertale AU Amino, I forgot that existed, kicked it into high gear. And then, by only 0.4%, the winner was Fell. No one else was left. He made it. Or did he? Because suddenly, the winner of the very poll that inspired this one came for one last battle, the true finale. Sans Classic versus Underfell Sans. After all, there's only one true Tumblr sexy man. September 14th, the true final round. Fell got sweeped. Yeah. Fell got sweeped. Classic won. Yup, after all, you can't outdo the doer. Yep, Fell lost. Sans won. Classic Sans won. I asked CornMayor for permission to make this video, and she was very down. And when I asked her if there was anything she wanted said particularly in the video, or if she had anything to say about it, she said this. Well, anyone could be in my place. I was just the fastest. But I'm still glad it happened since it's a unique experience. We can never know that Ink is a fan of the #1 AU Sanses. And also, I'm really glad I could give this community some boost to be alive. I could never imagine it's gonna happen like that. I also made a post asking if anyone wanted to be in the video or had anything to say, and lots of people replied, so that was very nice. These 3 people showed me their very, very pretty art. This person said, I like the art everyone is doing for this, and it's really fun seeing them. This person said, I'm still shocked by Sans versus Ryan. I'm literally having Undertale brain rot. This person said, this poll was a plot twist that no one expected to go off, I think. And this person said, Fel won by 0.2%, and considering how Sans won by 0.1%, I find that poetic. Also, if Fel comes out on top on the bonus poll, I'll be amazed. And this last person said, the Fel versus Era was intense for real. Indeed it was. Oh, you thought it was done? Not quite. Move out of the way, Ink. You're not the only soulless bastard around here. And so I added up the amount of votes from every round until I found the true total number of votes in the entire poll. Round 1, done. Round 2, done. Round 3, done. Round 4, done. Grab round 5 and the true final round's votes. Add those all together somehow, and we have 231,867 votes in total. That is a lot. Oh my god. Thank you for watching. I don't know what I am. After this, it's just going to be me existing. Okay, bye. Hello, thank you for watching. This was fun to make. Probably could have gotten it done in a week or 2 if I didn't procrastinate, but whatever. The next video will be the next part of the School for Good and Evil. I have the script ready, I have everything. I just gotta figure out Adobe and then I'll be good to go since I do all my videos on Flip-a-Clip and I always have. And I want to try Adobe because it'll presumably, be easier and won't kill my tablet and I'd be using my computer, so yeah. Thank you for watching. Nightmare Sans is my favorite Sans. Slender Man for the win. I don't know. Nightmare Sans is cool. Okay, bye.